the corner echoes in this empty room. Velvet shadows, dusty bar stools speak of a love that bloomed. Curtains sway to a silent tune under the pale moon's gloom. This heart clings to the whispers where laughter met its doom. In this silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the woods where my memories lie. Rain taps softly on the window like your fingers once on my skin. Band plays low, a blues from Chicago, a song for the might have been. Your ghost in the smoke dancing where my resolve wears thin. In the haze I lost my way since you left me in the din. In the silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the woods where my memories lie. Candlelight flickers just like the hope in my eyes, finding solace in the night's cool embrace. Reflections in old mirrors don't lie about the task. Your absence fills this space, my quiet disgrace. In this silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the rivers where my memories lie. Echoing softly as I try not to cry. Alone with my whispers till my last silk of the night wraps round my weary bones. By candles flicker, questions start to roam. The whiskey whispers secrets in a smoky tone. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, where the past and present blur, hard to divide. Caught in the silence of the echoes left was a fire, bright and undefiled. Now it's just embers of promised exile. Under the moon's watch, innocence beguiled. Turn my reflections into rivers wild. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, where the past and present blur, hard to divide. Caught in the silence of the echoes left behind. Each thought a needle in my heart's the pine. Rain taps the window like the fingers of a ghost. Haunting the corners where I miss you most. This room holds the laughter, tears, and our old toast. Each memory a specter, my heart the lonely host. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, echoes growing softer, leaving pain behind. In the quiet of the night, I seek and find. Love's a gentle sorrow with a twine so fine. A soft fade out like a song resigned. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind. Underneath the halo of a dim street lamp, shadows dancing slow on the rain-soaked ramp. I'm holding on to whispers of a time gone by, in the arms of a fading photograph in blue. I sigh blue, oh so blue, like the heart when it's bleeding. Memories hold me tight as my soul goes on pleading. Each faded edge, a testament of love once true, in the arms of a fading photograph in blue. Once laughter filled the air, now it's just the smoke hanging around like the promises we used to evoke. Your ghost in every corner of this worn out once was our sweet melody, now just a glue. So blue, like the heart when it's bleeding. Memories hold me tight as my soul goes on pleading. Each faded edge, a testament of love once true, in the arms of a fading photograph in blue. Oh, the clock ticks on, but my time stands still. In whiskey whispers I seek my will. The rain taps at my window, a rhythmic sorrow's tune. Each drop a memory under the moon. Oh, so deep, swallowing my evening star, fading photograph, a silent balm for a scar. With every tear that falls, I find my peace anew, in the arms of a fading photograph in blue. So blue, my love, so beautifully blue. In the dim light of a waxing moon, shadows stretch across my room. Whiskey lies low in a glass beside, where memories and moonlight collide. The breeze hums a song through the sills, where once laughter used to fill. Now it's just me and the echo of our thrill, under the unshaken love still. Under the unshaken love still, my heart beats soft against its will. Every sip of sorrow, every silent plea, every moment without you clings to me. The clock ticks slow, time's a standstill, under the unshaken love still. The night you walked out, the stars turned cold. The fire in your eyes, the secrets untold, left me with a chill that no summer could heal. Your shadow on my heart won't let it seal. Broken glass, broken dreams, in the silence a distant scream. Under the unshaken love still, my heart beats soft against its own thrill. Every sip of sorrow, every silent plea, every moment without you returns to me. The clock ticks slow, time's a cruel still, under the unshaken love still. Remember the rain tapping like your fingertips, ghosts in the hallway, your whisper on my lips, gone like the smoke I found my solitude at the end of every whiskey day. Echoes of laughter, traces of tears, blend in the smoke-filled air. Under the flicker of a lone candle I sat, solace in my empty chair. But when I saw loneliness no more, was your silhouette at the door. All my heartaches washed ashore in the tide of your eyes. I found my Lord. The night whispers secrets as old vinyl spun our past. Each song a memory, a love I thought would always last. But shadows grow long when the spirits spend. The pain of what changed our dreams bend. When I saw loneliness no more, it was your silhouette at the door. All my heartaches washed ashore in the tide of your eyes. I found my Lord. Oh, the streets we walked, now lonesome and cold. Where are the promises? Oh, the stories we told. A glass raised to the ghost of you, to the echo of our dance. In the mirror of the bar, I catch a fleeting glance. When I saw loneliness no more, it was just a shadow, nothing more. A fleeting dream by the liquor store. In the silence my soul began to soar. And loneliness I saw no more. In the flicker of a candle's tired flame, the shadows dance, spelling out your name. An old bar's breath, the echo of the rain. Whiskey poured, memories bleed, a silent claim. These walls whisper a tale so long told. In the glass, my lonely heart's reflection cold. When I saw whiskey nights alone, your ghost in every sip in a smoky tone. The clock unwinds, the past it moans. Under the velvet sky, love's weight is known. I'm dancing with memories in a haze. When I saw whiskey nights alone, burning through the midnight fade. There used to be laughter, your hand in mine. Music played as our steps would entwine. But the night dimmed the stars that used to shine, leaving bitter taste on lips once fine. The door creak closed, your footsteps gone, left with echoes of what's been and what's forgone. When I saw whiskey nights alone, your ghost in every sip in a smoky tone. The clock unwinds, the past it moans. Under the velvet sky, love's weight is known. I'm dancing with memories in a haze. When I saw whiskey nights alone, burning through the midnight fade. Oh, the rain whispers secrets on the window pane, washing away the sins, but not the pain. In this silent room where shadows roam free, your memory's the jailer and the prisoner is me. When I saw whiskey nights alone, felt the spirit of the past chilled to the bone. Every glass drips down a sorrow song amidst the voices lost and the love once known. Here's to the solitude, to the nights drawn long. When I saw whiskey nights alone, where my heart found a place to belong, just me, the candlelight, and your song. In this dim-lit room, shadows dance on the worn-out floor. Echoes of the jazz band through the cracked door. Here in the corner, under the flicker of a lone street light, I'm nursing the bourbon where we kiss goodnight. Every clink in my glass, a soft haunting chime, reminds me of a love that's slipped from time. In the arms of where you belong, no more. My heart feels the chill of the truths we ignore. Haunted by the warmth where my head once lay, all that's left is the echo of you faded skies of blush hung on promises, whispered in the hush. But as the season turned, so did your eyes to a distant horizon under colder skies. From laughter to silence, from warmth to cold, the story of us untold unfold. In the arms of where you belong, no more. My heart feels the chill of the truths we ignore. Haunted by the warmth where my head once lay, all that's left is the echo of you drifting away. Now the rain taps at my window like your fingers on my skin. Each drop of memory, thin and wearing thin. In the throb of the blues, I find my solace and my ache, holding on to shadows of the love you chose to forsake. In the arms of where you belong, no more. I whisper goodbye as my tears gently pour. A fading song, a dance in the night. In the arms of where you belong, I'm letting go of the fight. In the silence that follows, your shadow dissolves in the dawn. In the arms of where you belong, no more. But I must go on. Each note a memory fading into the night. In the arms of where you belong, no more. As I turn out the light. Moonlight spills through the cracks in these old bar walls. Whiskey whispers and shadows, they sway to my lonely calls. Dim lights flicker like the remnants of my worn out heart. On the edge of empty promises tonight, where all dreams part. Here I am just sipping on the soul of cold, bitter truths, drowning in the depths of what I thought I knew. Every glass holds the echo of your sweet lying lips. On the edge of empty promises tonight, my whole world tips. Once upon a twilight, your laughter filled these smoky airs. Now it's just the ghost of your touch haunting these empty chairs. You promised forever under the promises tonight. My whole world tips. A storm brews outside as memories flood the dusty floor. Your words like raindrops see through my core. The pain, a melody, a blues relentless tune, playing on repeat under the pale moon. Here I am still sipping on the soul of cold, bitter truths, feeling the sting of each promise as my heart ruthless soothes. Every drop a reminder of your sweet distant kiss on the edge of empty promises tonight. I'm lost in the abyss, softly fading out like the candles last night. Good night. In a room where shadows play on candlelight, whiskey whispers softly to the night. Your laughter echoes through the dusty bar, a ghostly melody from where you are, under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow and smoky decline. Clock hands moved, but I stayed behind, trapped in the hourglass, unrefined. You walked away under an autumn rain, left me with memories that speak your name. Under the way you belong in my mind, lost in the corners that I try not to find. Every sip of sorrow and smoky decline. The streetlights flicker, a rose will glow, and I'm dancing alone. Where does the silence go? Held tied by the past, in your absence confined, in the quiet you share. Twine. the night. Spill silver on my windowsills, and old bars glow quiet, the world at a standstill. A glass of whiskey cradling my bitter dreams among these shadows. Nothing as it seems. Letters to ashes in my glass still, floating like memories I can rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. To ashes gone too fast. We wrote promises on pages so frail. Love's sweet script turned a mournful tale. You left with the dawn, no words to spare. Now it's just echoes in the smoky air. Letters to ashes in my glass still, floating like memories I can't rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. Letters to ashes gone too fast. In the quiet of the night, I hear rain softly whispering your name, bringing you back to me. But dreams are just dreams, they fade at day's light, and I'm holding on to ghosts in the heart of the night. Letters to ashes in my glass still, drifting like the fog on the lonely hill. Each sip a solace, each tear a spark. Letters to ashes lost in the dark. Letters to ashes gone too fast. In the dim corner of this smoky room, with bourbon breath and lingering perfume, candle shadows dance upon tired walls, and through the haze old laughter softly calls. echoes of secrets whispered in the night. Under the weight of moonlight, silver side, when I saw drunk confessions in my mind, words spilled like wine, memories unkind. My heart tangled in the vines of your truths, breathed in the silence of a lost youth. The clock ticked past as glasses slowly drained. Your shadow flickered where our past remained. Tales of a love that danced too close to pain. Promises broken, left to stain like rain. Every confession a ghost in the mist, each one a story of the moments we kissed. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind, words spilled like wine, memories unkind. My heart tangled in the vines of your truth, revealed in the silence of lost youth. Oh, the years have worn but not erased the bitter finish of those words we faced. In the clarity of whiskey's harsh embrace, I find the courage to leave this haunted place. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind, softly they speak to the soul resigned. Now just whispered breaths in the cold night air, a slow fading echo of the love we shared. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind, in every drop of truth, my peace I find. Anna in the corner of a dimly lit room, where shadows dance on the walls of gloom. Under flickers where once hearts entwine, I sip on sorrow in this smoky shrine. Old vinyl spins our forgotten tune. Under the candlelight, memories in blue. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. Oh, there remains this empty chair, your missing embrace. Under the candlelight, memories in blue. Was a time your laughter filled the air, rings on the table, proof we were there. Then autumn came, took the warmth away, left me with words I never did say. Now every glass holds a cold, stark stare as shadows whisper of a love laid bare. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. All that remains this empty chair, your missing embrace under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Oh, the rain taps like a lonely melody on the window, plays the rhythm of a plea. Candles flicker, casting ghosts upon the floor. I reach for the warmth that isn't here no more. Time slips as I hold on to what used to be under the candlelight, where you're still with me. Tear I can't erase. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. Love's soft refrain, this empty chair where shadows interlace under the candlelight. Memories in blue, just me this night and memories of you. Of a fading corner booth, I trace the lines where whiskey meets my truth. Underneath the hum of neon sins, crumpled papers whisper how love begins. Shadows dance with ghosts of your silhouette, each lingering note in our duet. Letters to I'll survive you at dusk, I write. Your memory fades like daylight into night. Oh, these tears mingle with the rain outside. In every drop, a part of me has died. But with each word, this old heart finds clock ticks on, relentless in its chime. Echoes of what was in every rhyme. Letters to I'll survive you at dusk, I write. Your shadow fades into the velvet night. These tears, they mingle with the autumn rain, each one a whisper of my hidden pain. But with each line, this weary heart will say, I'm finding strength to slowly walk away. By the flicker of candlelight, I see all the dreams that you once shared with me. Now they're just smoke rising up to the sky, learning to let go, learning to say goodbye. Letters to I'll survive you at dusk, now sealed with the ink of sorrow. My fate is healed, softly like the rain's gentle serenade. I leave behind the love that we once made, and with each word I find a gentle peace in knowing dusk will bring my heart its relief. In the dim light of a fading neon sign, I found the corner booth we used to claim. The piano man played our song out of time. Whiskey whispered your shadow in the flame. When I saw lost love in blue, echoes of laughter and misty-eyed hue, under that old moon where secrets once flew, my heart broke in silence, turning the skies to rue. Used to dance, swaying soft through the haze. Smoky nights held us close in velvet chains. Now empty glasses hold nothing but your gaze. Boston prophets speaking truths, spilling pains. When I saw lost love in blue, echoes of laughter and misty-eyed hue, under that old moon where secrets once flew, my heart broke in silence, turning the skies to rue. But now the rain too. I let go softly, the night taking hues of you, whispering goodbye as love turns into a blue.
In the flicker of a candle's last breath, here I sit, whiskey whispers on my lips, in this half-lit den, velvet shadows drape the corners like an old friend, while the night air hums with tunes of where we've been, under the ghost of the pain and pain. Echoes of your laughter, how they linger on under the ghosts of them past again. Love's never truly gone. We rule the world on the smoky dive bar stages. Your eyes, my soul, we were timeless, ageless, but the dawn came sober, cruel with reality's lie. You faded out with the stars, vanished from sight, under the ghost of the midnight. I'm dancing.
Taps the window like the rhythm of your heartbeat. Each drop a symphony of words we can't repeat. These walls held our shadows. They knew our fears. Now they watch me bleed in silence, drowning in my tears, drowning in my tears.
One big way red smile pants, bacon. The Dolores Brandon, I wanted to hammer for you. What on the upper? One is.
In the dim lit corner of this old town bar, velvet curtains hide the scars. Candlelight flickers like a lonesome star. Here I am nursing the last sip from a mason jar. Dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter where the sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. The piano plays a memory, slow and sweet, a tune that once made my life complete. But since you left, it's just a mile, call it be. In this chair, I can see my defeat. Dancing with smoke and shadow alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter, always know. In this dim lit room where shadows sway, held by the ghost of your embrace, whiskey breath and a single candle's flicker, echoes of laughter now bitter, now sicker. In the arms of love that faded tonight, underneath the pale moon's morning light, this heart sings the blues, draped in despair, lost in the echoes of a love that's no longer there. We danced once in the thrill of the moonshine glow, promises whispered soft and slow, but time's cruel seam tore us apart, left me cradling shadows in the hollow of my heart. In the arms of love that faded tonight, underneath the pale moon's morning light, this heart sings the blues, draped in despair, lost in the echoes of a love that's no longer there. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories flood bitter and thin. Was it your smile or your leaving that turned my sky gray? In the silence of the night, only the rain dares to say, in the arms of love that faded tonight, I find solace in the quiet and the lack of light, whispering to the shadows, letting go of the fight, in the arms of a love that faded. Oh, faded tonight. Softly now, as the candle burns out of sight. In the room where shadows sway like old friends, under the flicker of a lone candle's end, velvet night wraps around my weary bones, echoes of jazz through the cracks and the moans. dancing with Neko in the silence, twirling past ghosts in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love, now a soft distant echo. Once laughter soaked these wooden floor planks, your smile a beacon through life's stormy ranks. But time swept in with a ruthless tide, stole you away, left me nowhere to hide, to dancing with never in the silence, twirling past ghosts in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love, now a soft distant echo. Here in the quiet, I confess to the night. Each spin is a plea for your arms wrapped tight. Whiskey whispers your name through my tears. The pain never dulls, it sharpens with years. Still dancing with never let go in the silence. Each step a memory, each turn a defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, where shadows play in the dance of the lost, where I'll forever sway softly away. In the corner booth under dimming lights, where whispers cling to the drift of smoke, your shadow dances in my cup of rye. In the bar where lonely souls evoke, the clock ticks a tale so slow and tight every second, a pulse of the pain I cloak under the way you belong tonight, where memories bleeding in shades of blue. I'm sipping on the bitters of my have-beens, feeling the echo of my heart so true, under the way you belong tonight. It's just me and the moon. Something shifted in the haze of last June. Your laughter faded out with the summer rain, words unspoken humming a bitter tune. Now every night glasses clink, a lonely saloon, and I'm holding on to a ghost in vain. Underwear, you belong tonight, where memories bleed in shades of blue. I'm sipping on the bitters of my have-beens, feeling the echo of my heart so true. Under the where you belong tonight, it's just me and the moon. Oh, the pain seeps deeper than the night is long. In the silence I find the traces of our song. Each note a tear, each word a thorn in the fabric of the dust, till the morn. Under the way you belong tonight, where memories bleed in shades of blue. I'm lost in the whispers of what was true. Under the stars that once knew us two. Under the where you belong tonight, it's just me and the moon, fading into view. 2, 3, 4. Candles on a table set for one. Velvet shadows dress the corners of this rundown room. Outside the midnight rain whispers secret through cracked windows where old ghosts resume. Soft echoes of a jazz band playing low underneath the moan of an old freight train. My heart keeps time with sorrow's slow tempo, dancing alone in the arms of buried truths again. Oh, these buried truths, they hold me tighter than a lover's grasp in the dead of night. Oh, these whispered lies they've told me fall like whiskey burns just before the morning light. There was love here once among these dusty drapes. Laughter filled the air, not the silence that I wear. But time, she's a thief in cheap perfume and lace, stole him away, left her memories to bear. Now every sip of sorrow tastes like him, notes of bittersweet you've told me fall like whiskey burns just before the morning light. Maybe tomorrow I'll forget his face, or how the storm inside me raged. But tonight I'm lost in a haunted place with the ghost of his embrace. On this lonely stage, all these buried truths I'm finding are the hardest tales to tell beneath the moon's soft glow. And in their arms I'm winding down these paths of pain where only broken hearts will go. Oh, these buried truths forever binding like chains of silver made from every tear